Hello my friends and welcome, my name is Dennis and this is the latest update from Ukraine. Let's go to the front lines straight away. As usual, we have some good news and bad news. First, let's zoom in to the Kharkiv, where the Ukrainian army has the major success. Today, village Ternovo was freed from Russian occupants, and this is the territory where the fighting is ongoing. And this I draw for you just to understand how our forces attack Russians here. Russians were able to beat the huge defense lines near to Kazachalopan, so we don't have the straight forward attack on Kazachalopan, because otherwise we would lose many of the forces. So we're gonna go through this road a little bit from the side to catch the Kazachalopan from the eastern side. If we speak about this part, well, it's quite hard to attack village Gluboke over here because it just cut from this part by a river and it has the river over here. So firstly we need to cross the river and attack this part to reach the border. The border is very close over here, but Russia blown out all the bridges, then they retreat from this part. The most successful part for Ukraine is here. I wonder if this bridge is still okay. Maybe we can use it for further assault to Russian. We can go through this road to their part. We are not very offensive on the eastern flank here, but probably gonna use the road. Okay, let me zoom in to show you. This is the north part and this part is under Russian control, but we're gonna take it very soon. Russia send their troops through Severodonetsk village here, but there are no any villages, so they're gonna retreat from that part. With the green arrows here, I just show the possible offensive Ukrainian operation against Russians towards Vovchansk. We need to take this crossroad, and then we're gonna go southeast to Izum direction, who knows. But the main problem lies here. I don't know whether this bridge is still okay or not, because it's the thinnest point on the front line and we can cross this easily. So if we take Vovchansk over here, we can go here and cut Russian troops from the border. Let's go to the hotspot, to the major hotspot near to Severodonetsk and Lysychansk. Russia put their forces over here. Here Russia took advantage because they have more troops and more armored vehicles, so the two of the main directions are to Severodonetsk and Donetsk. This Donetsk is quite tricky because if they capture this road, they would go just straight to Lysychansk, avoiding the battles inside the Severodonetsk city. So by that they can just circle city around. It's the main risk for our guys who are in Severodonetsk. For Severodonetsk we have our defense lines over there. We have nice lines near to the airport, so this part is the airport. However, Russia sends more troops towards this part of the front lines. They really want to capture Severodonetsk and Lysychansk. If they would capture it, they will close total Lugansk Oblast under their control. At first Russians want to get to this crossroad and then take this road, but we were able to destroy this bridge across the river, so now the only option for them is to go here. So we need also probably to destroy this bridge to avoid circling of the Severodonetsk from the Lysychansk part. Yes, everything could happen here, my friends. I'm really concerned about the Severodonetsk and Lysychansk, but we're gonna see what happens in a few days. We're gonna go a little bit to the south from Severodonetsk and Lysychansk. You'll see Popasna that were taken by Russian troops, and here they already captured some small village of Druzhba. I know why they offense towards here. Maybe, I don't know, they just go across the fields, across everything. There are no any roads that could connect them to Lysychansk or something, so they really need to take Komushuvaha, they really need to take this road, and then they can go to Lysychansk, or at least here. If we're gonna scroll back for a couple of days, let's do it. So they offense over here. So this is, I can understand this logic. They took a Rihava and they want to take this road to go to the north for Lysychansk. So I would say this is the most important point for them right now. Let's go to the other resource. That's the tactical chart of the Kharkiv and surroundings. Here it's the different picture. I would trust more Deep State because they have updated information just from the places, from the local civil citizens, and here we have some different picture, but more or less it is the same. So Russia put lots of their defense lines near to Kazachilop, and it would be very hard to take this town. So that is why we are not attacking this place, but probably gonna use this highway to attack from this side, from the eastern side. And here we have fighting ongoing everywhere. We have lots of rivers, all the bridges destroyed. That makes our offensive counterattack a little bit hard. On the north part from Sloviansk, there's not a big change. I would say no changes. The fighting is ongoing. And let's go to our Severodonetsk and Lysychansk. Here you can see lots of pictures, etc. So it's quite hard for you to understand of what is going on there, but I drawn you already the vectors and everything. So we have Russian south over here near to the airport, and they go across the river to get themselves to the Lysychansk, and they want Severodonetsk to be circled and surrender. Here, they attack to take this road to go here, but we have defense lines over here, and the main battle was just yesterday near to Popasna. So they actually want to take this road to go to Bakhmut, but we have, as you can see, defense lines over there. This is quite vulnerable place for us, and probably they're gonna take this, but this road is not leading to Lysychansk, it's leading somewhere here. Quite strange direction for attack. Probably gonna circle this place near to Kamushuvaha, probably gonna take this village, and after that there are no any villages here. Why the villages are important? Because you can build your defense lines and hold the enemy army there, and if they pass Kamushuvaha or Rihove, there is no anything to hold them, so they can easily reach Lysychansk. Quite tricky. On the southeast part, again, nothing extraordinary happening. The war is ongoing, but Russia was not able to take anything here. So speaking about the Azov regiment, they fight here near to Orikhiv. We have one more Orikhiv, but near to Zaporizhia, as you see. So here's not a big change. This is the Kherson and Mykolaiv. Kherson, as you can see, under Russian control. So we have fighting ongoing here near to Alexandrivka, and Mykolaiv was under the artillery attack just recent night. About the Azovstal and Mariupol, well, our forces were evacuated, mostly injured personnel, but Azovstal is still under Ukrainian control. We still have lots of troops left there. I don't know whether they continue to fight or they're gonna leave the Azovstal as well. For now, I don't have the answer to that question. My friends, I'm gonna keep you updated about the situation in Ukraine, and now please press the like, subscribe to my channel. Also, if you can, please support this channel on a Patreon or through the PayPal. All the links I put just in the video description below. I wish you a peaceful sky wherever you are, and have a great time.